Saw this video drop, got excited, wanted to talk about it. The left literally needs this to win. We're going to talk about why I think that is. But first, I wanted to watch the video.
Brother Zohran, what's going on, man? This is Jabal Bowman. Tonight I have an extra ticket to the Wu-Tang Clan concert in Madison Square Garden. Come through, clear your schedule, and join me at the Garden.
How's it going? See you guys.
Good to see you, man. How you doing?
Thank you for making this happen.
Of course, man. Absolutely. They hit me up. I was like, yo, can I bring my man? And like, absolutely.
You already know how I feel about hip-hop and its potential to build enormous political power. No one has the pulse of our communities in the way hip-hop always has.
Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, thank you, man.
You got my support.
Thank you.
Chicago, and I'm hoping for you.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
You are part of that continuum.
Oh, yo. Alright. As soon as AOC endorsed, I was like, oh, we just need Wu-Tang to come out and it's a wrap. It's over.
I texted Sarah, my chief of staff.
Yo, where's the Wu-Tang endorsement of Zohran? That's what we were
day
waiting.
one. I was like, I'm endorsing Zohran.
To see this happen like a month later. Oh my god.
Continuum too, my brother, as you're bringing new energy and ideas and authenticity and humanity into the political system.
It's great to meet you. I've been a big fan for a long time.
But I'd love for us to get a conversation.
I'd love to.
Oh shit, run the jewels. Yo. Killer Mike was a big Bernie guy. So, I mean, it might not seem like the biggest deal for NYC, but you know, if Killer Mike gets behind Zohran, when somebody good shows up in Atlanta, like when a Zohran type candidate shows up in Atlanta, Mike and fam will be ready. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, thank you.
We're
Really
rooting
appreciate
for
it.
you, man.
Thank you.
It means a lot to us. And
LP, the greatest white rapper in history. And yeah, New York, born and bred.
it means a lot to the city. I was born and raised here all my life. It means a lot to us.
Thank you. Hey, it's a real pleasure to meet you.
Oh my god, they got Jadakiss?
We got you, bro.
Thank you.
The hell is this party?
Better than all states.
Yo.
Oh man, good
How's
to
it
meet
going?
you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for coming.
It's
yo.
a real pleasure.
Wow.
It's a real pleasure.
At a Wu-Tang show, like I got friends, they lived in Brownsville in the 60s,
Yeah,
but they was able to move out to Long Island,
yeah.
right? And now life is good. Then you got the people in my generation, like my aunts and them, we got in Brownsville, we got stuck.
Yeah.
So we probably like, let us out.
Yeah.
But how do you balance that?
I mean, I think a big part of it is to make Brownsville a place that you don't have to leave to have
Okay.
that same life. You know, there are too many people for whom stability, space, raising a family, you can only do it outside of New York City. The whole campaign that we ran on is about how do we make the most expensive city in the United States of America affordable.
Okay, I mean, I like that. That's a pretty good answer. He said if you could make Brownsville a place where you want to live versus a place like leave the fuck out here, excuse my language.
Exactly.
And they can afford it,
Yeah.
and they get the quality of life.
Yeah.
All right, so it's a mission.
It's Wu-Tang Financial.
Oh my god. He made Rizzo laugh there. That was cool. Wu-Tang Financial's like a Chappelle skit. Or so it's some comedy skit from the 90s. That's like some deep lore. Zohran is clearly a Wu-Tang fan. I like that.
Like you in the movement you are building, hip-hop will continue to change the world. So listen, brother, let's make this happen. Call me back. Peace and love.
All right, now we're down to pictures. I want to talk some politics.
No cameras.
Oh my god. That was such a good video. This, you know, Killer Mike being like, all right, enough of the publicity.
Nope.
Let's go talk shop. That is exactly, that looks like AOC on the left there also. That is exactly what we need to see. Like, if Tupac was around today, you know, he'd be with Zohran. Like, literally, physically, he would be with Zohran, working with him. This goes to, like, a broader point about, if you want to understand why this is necessary, why the left needs shit like this to win, there's kind of a philosopher, political scientist guy named Antonio Gramsci, who was around in like the early 20th century. And his whole theory, Gramsci, really cool guy, interesting writing, recommend checking him out. His whole thing, though, was that the billionaires, the wealthy, the way they control the rest of us isn't as much through like direct threat of violence anymore. It's about like having hegemony, having a monopoly on popular culture and on just like everyday culture of working people. You know, the kind of culture that says we can't change things, that says the way things are the way they have to be. You know, it's natural to have some people super rich and some people homeless, kind of thing. And so to beat that, the only way to create, you know, the kind of political revolution that Bernie used to talk about is for the working class to create its own culture with its own values. And I mean, I can't think of a better example. Like, as much like pull as something like the New York Times has in New York City, which I don't know how much it is. Um, like there's no more respected endorsement in New York City than Wu-Tang, right? This is bigger than AOC. This is the best endorsement that I think Zohran could possibly get. And just the idea of like these legendary classic, you know, OG rappers, like yeah, Wu-Tang's basically OG. Um, Coming behind Zohran, mobilizing, like this is what it's all about. This is like restoring a little bit of that kind of radical revolutionary potential that hip hop had originally, right? With the message and all that shit. So I'm like beyond hype. This is exactly what I wanted to see. And yeah, like I said, many on the left would argue that without this kind of stuff, without like popular culture working together with, you know, these very progressive politicians, then it's not possible to create change. It's not possible to have a social, political, cultural movement that's really powerful enough to replace the billionaires' culture. Or not their culture, but the culture they impose on us. So this was really cool to see. And like I said, I think it's a wrap. I think this race is over.